Somehow, I missed this. I don't know how. We have NF Suffice, CliffBeats, no script off the rip. Do me a favor. Go to NF Real Music. Go like, go subscribe. And the song did really well, too, 7 months ago. Came off of the Hope album? I thought I finished that album. Damn. Go to NF Real Music. Go like, go subscribe, please. It takes 1 second to do. Oh, and by the way, happy Thanksgiving to those who do celebrate. Thanks for watching with me. I appreciate it. Let's check this out. I got spammed like hell for this song because I guess I didn't finish it. So let's see what this is about. I love you. Stay safe. And let's go.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice.
I like that, pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So nice little transition over there. But before that, say it one more time so they hear you. You ain't do it overnight. Nobody's doing it overnight, man. It takes decades, years, decades. Song after song after song, rejection after rejection after rejection.
Did it right, yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they all wanna slice. Yeah. Breed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy is clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me.
I hear a lot of Drake flowing here. When did NF release his first album?
His first studio album, Mention, was released on March 31st, 2015.
2015, okay. But I do hear a lot of Drake pattern in here, but Drake is also, it's not just Drake patterns, but Drake's used it a lot more than most rappers.
Ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really want to start with me.
But I'll be honest with you, I think he does it a lot better than Drake. You hear a little bit of the raspiness in the voice. It sounds more convincing. It doesn't sound like someone's reading off of a piece of paper.
You know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really want to start with me. It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me.
Ooh, John Q, I will sacrifice the heart in me. John Q, if you're not familiar with that movie, his son has heart failure. I believe he lets, I don't remember the ending, but I think he gives his heart to his son so his son can live. But like he basically holds up a hospital to make sure they do the surgery to take his heart because he finds out they're a match. Fucked up movie. It's really sad.
You wanna start with me? It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. For real lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. No. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they all wanna slice. Yeah.
They do. When you're popping, they all want to slice, but pop and wanna slice. A little play on words there too. It's funny when people get money, they'll be like, "Oh, you changed," and they're getting upset because you won't hand them any money. And it's like, no, now you changed. Because before, you didn't ask me for shit. You wanted to be with me for me. But now you changed because you're asking me for money.
Y'all I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they all wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah.
Yep.
Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be sleeping out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though.
Oh, who's he talking to? Some bitch tried to accuse him of that happens to every artist. I think the funniest was with Drake when he put the hot. You guys, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Drake put hot sauce in a condom that he used, and he threw it in the trash, and the girl tried to take what was left in the condom and put it in her, and ended up in the hospital and tried to sue Drake for it. Hey, you got to be careful when you're famous, dude. I'm telling you, people get. They say greed and envy, greed and envy.
They want a DNA test to prove it. I'm like, here you go. I could have saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gonna get it though. Historic, rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. Just
rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. The rain ain't gonna bother me.
Historic, rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah. It comes with the territory. It's just another day, man. I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing.
Call back. I'm used to it downpouring, walking in rain on my parade, trying to ruin what I have going on. I'm used to it downpouring. You can't stop me, man.
Territory, it's just another day, man. I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight.
But I'm pausing. It's a breakdown channel. But what he's doing here is adapting to the climate now. You got to remember, no matter who you are as a rapper or in hip hop or where music's going, you got to keep your finger on the pulse of what's happening. I'm not saying sound just like it, which NF is not doing because he's putting his own twist on things, but keep it in that same realm so kids still want to listen. If you want to sell, which I'm sure he gets a bit of pressure from his label. I'm sure that they want to make sure that these records make it to the radio. I mean, of course, if you're working with a record label, that's what they want.
Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight.
Yep.
When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice.
Damn. What? There's still almost 2 minutes left of the song. Is it just a beat playing?
Do not need no introduction. Style my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it.
Just when I was talking about making a song that's relevant and relatable and easily digestible by the masses, he goes and takes flow patterns that nobody else is using and does what NF does. He's being NF.
Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left.
Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. So he just broke off mid-bar and started doing his own thing. And he always finds a way to make it reconnect mid-bar. At the end of it, jumping into a next one, he just creates his own pockets.
Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rain.
Dude, I'm telling you, his pen right here is nasty as fuck. He's playing around with things he shouldn't be playing with, but he's doing it like an animal.
Music, where would I be now? Don't know how I would have made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my...
Made it out of that rainy cloud, had my doubts, but that rainy cloud earlier ran on my parade. Always been downpouring, so another call back. the third callback.
It out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true, well, open it.
Yeah, damn, saying keep your mind open. And what's crazy about him saying that was right here in this last verse. He was so unorthodox, but he made it work. And what I mean by that, there was no format to these flow patterns. It was just NF creating his own sounds, his own patterns.
But not listening, all living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true, well, open it.
Yeah, because we all become so self-absorbed in our own shit that we don't keep an open mind to other people's ideas or thoughts. And I like how he even talked about in this song, staying grounded, remaining himself, never really changing. The song's nasty. I don't know how I missed this off the album. Thank you guys for spamming the hell out of me and telling me that I missed it. I loved it. I liked it a lot, man. I liked it a lot. I like how he threw it right back in my face at the end too. Like, because I wasn't saying that I wasn't trying to say that he sounds just like Drake, but it's a common flow pattern that's being used today. And Drake's known to use it a lot more than others. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who created it. It could have been some artist in the fucking UK for all that I know. Everything's recycled. You got to remember that. In hip hop, everything's recycled. People are using patterns that were popular in the 80s now. And people are like, whoa, this sounds good. Or like people won't even realize when somebody remixes like a Easy E track, and girls will be dancing to it, and they think Drake created it or somebody else created it, not realizing that it's recycled lyrics and the beat and the flow patterns. So there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just pointing out what the artist is doing or the producers are directing the track to do, because it's not always what the artist wants to do. It's what the producers and labels are aiming for. But the artist has to conform and make sure it works. But that last verse was like, he even in that verse, he said, I don't know when my last verse will be, so I'm going to keep on basically spitting this way until I'm fucking done. Like he wasn't stacking multis. There was no internal, external. It was just him just finding pockets and not even slant rhyming or rhyming sometimes. Just ending bars where it's supposed to be like a drum pattern and then keeping on with the drum pattern. Then he would fill in rhymes here and there. I'd have to go back and listen to it again because it was so unorthodox, but I loved it, man. That's what makes NF unique. And he's got the amazing voice. Sing me a lullaby. No, in all seriousness, though, the song was fire. Make sure you go subscribe to NF. Suffice is the name of the song. Perfection. What can I say? It's an amazing track. This instantly goes on my playlist when I'm lifting weights. Of course, they close the gym on fucking Thanksgiving. Let a man work out on Thanksgiving. I got no family. Hey, I'll be hanging out with you guys today for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I said that in the beginning of this video. I've made like 13 so far. But I'll be hanging out with you guys today. So if you guys are, don't have anyone to celebrate with, or you want to hang out with me, I'll be gaming later. I might even do live donation requests. I don't know. Just whatever you guys want to do. I want to hang out with you guys and give people the place to hang out if, you feel alone or you got no one to really hang out with. And, I know the world's upside down and everyone's financially strapped. It's a fucking tough time. So I'm here if you want to hang out, man. But no matter what, all bullshit aside, show love to the artist. Anybody here dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need me. I know it's weird messaging somebody you never messaged before or talked to before. You're probably thinking I'm lying or something to get you to subscribe. You don't have to do anything. You can make a burner account if you like. I don't care. My Instagram is linked in the description down below along with all of my other socials. It's all free. I'm not trying to get you to buy nothing. It's literally all free. We have mental health forums, panic attack rooms, deep discussion. I don't know what goes on in there. Don't blame me for that. Be careful. We have a freestyle cipher room if you want to practice. I pick the beats. A lot of them are boom bap. Some are trap as well. Go enjoy yourselves, have fun, learn how to rap, go network, plug your own YouTube channel. I don't care. As long as you don't spam it or don't like shove it down people's throats or like live stream stuff like live in my Discord, which can get me in trouble. I don't care. But you can share links all you want all day and try to invite people. There's enough room for everyone to grow on YouTube, and I'm here to support everyone, man. And yeah, Patreon members, I hold you so close to my heart. Thank you for supporting me and riding with me this whole time while I've been dealing with the YouTube stuff, which is never ending. And I'm so sorry that I always have to talk about it. I'm trying to get past this chapter, and they're supposedly fixing my channel, and I'm supposed to have a channel manager in January. So we'll see how that goes. They're supposed to help me out with all these issues because they know my channel is all fucked up. But I love you guys. Stay safe. Thanks for watching with me. NF, if you're watching. Huge fan, brother. Keep killing the game, and I hope you don't stop writing those verses. I hope you stay with it, man. We all enjoy it. Hope was an amazing album. I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow me to the next one, and please show love to the original artist. I'll see you guys soon. All right.